In this video, we are going to cover the transducer device that we use for reading the door position of our operator products. The transducer is not an encoder. It is a potentiometer that reads voltage, which is then converted into the digital value that we use for door position. This prevents the need for homing, as it is simply set to the desired position. The analog unit is the device that deciphers this information. It is located here, next to the PLC with the single green plug. The wires from the analog unit run in a shielded cable to the transducer. If any of these leads are disconnected or are making a poor connection, the door position can be affected and/or not read properly. Some examples of door position reading issues that can occur. If you are seeing all zeros, that can be either the black wire connection or if the switch on the PLC is set to program. The red lead can also cause all zeros. If the position is reading 4000, that is indicative of the connection with the gray and green wires. In the extremely rare case you're seeing a completely random reading, that too can be the red lead connection, or this can happen if the analog unit has no power. Note how the door position changes to these random values when power is removed. While it is most common for any connection issues to happen at the transducer terminals, proper connections should also be checked at the analog unit's connector plug. In all of the cases above, the door position will not move during opening or closing cycles. Shifting, inconsistent, or moving door position. If you find that the hard closed door position with the door up against the frame is shifting significantly on each cycle or over time, then the transducer is physically shifting due to not being secure. There are 3 locations to check: the 2 locking screws on the top of the bracket, the small set screw in the shaft of the worm gear. Lastly, there's a small plastic pin molded into the bottom of the transducer. This pin sits in a hole in the washer that it's mounted to. The screws are easy to check. The pin can be verified by giving the transducer a gentle twist, and you should see very little to no door position change. Alternatively, you'll need to remove the transducer and washer from the bracket, and then the transducer from the washer to see if the pin is broken. In the rare case that all of the above check out and the door position is still reading sporadically, has dead spots during opening or closing cycles, or exhibits large value spikes, then it's possible that the wiper inside the transducer is damaged and the part will need to be replaced. Be sure to review the other tutorial videos on the channel for more in-depth information on other components. Thanks for watching.